Today's 4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B Science and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabscience.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Hello everybody and welcome here to Bridgwater Raynham Regional High School. Thomas Pike here with Dominic Damiano for the 4 Deep Sports as we have underway right now Barnstable High School facing off against Bridgwater Raynham Regional High School as well. And that was Shawayne Sharp getting his first points up on the board. And right now, Barnstable has a lead 4-3 with Doug Alves drilling up for a 3-point shot, and that's good.
That was a nice shot by Doug Alves. All right, so now I'm back.
Now we go back into our regular positions here.
All right, so there we go. It'll be an inbound pass in the Barnstable end. There's Fernandez over to Hippolyte. The bunkers trying a little feed inside, back to Sam Brown. Baseline shot hits. We forgot to mention, even with our little technical difficulties, the winner tonight, Tommy, is going to win the OCL. Hands down. Bringing the ball up, that's Houston, the senior captain. Tries to work, now that's tip. Nice try by Hippolyte to keep it in. As Houston tried to work it inside to number 35, Joe Yamulkis. And I didn't say the other bad word that I did at the hockey game. All right, so we got Sharp now on the inbound pass in the Bridgwater Raynham end. There's Houston, got it by Alves, now kicks it all the way back out to Woolery. Woolery's going to drive, try to floor. That's blocked by Rumbunkus with an attitude. Nicely done.
I want to stop there and only lose 5 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to consider that a pass to pretty much no one, but you can tell he was trying to drive for the net, but now it's going to be only 5 seconds on the shot clock with the inbound shot pass going in for Shawayne Sharp.
Sharp now gets out of Hippolyte. Threw it too hard. Hippolyte's there. He has a man. That's Sam Brown. Take it by himself. Can't finish. Rebound Woolery. But that's blocked and recovered by Hippolyte. And he tries to go up from the baseline, and Woolery fouls him. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Now, I like the move that Hippolyte did. Obviously, Sharp tried to get a nice little inbound pass, but unable to do so, going over the head of Hippolyte. But when he drove in baseline, what kind of like caused this entire situation, he was trying to go from kind of like a all-around shot underneath the keep and kind of batted off the rim, and that didn't really go in his favor. But nonetheless, though, he's going to go to the line and shoot 2, and he gets the first one. Like I said, this is off the foul underneath the keep, and he gets the second one.
Yep, finishes the play. 10-4, 5:32 left. Now bring up that Houston again, guarded by Doug Alves. Now Sam Brown helps out all the way over to Turner. Turner now looking, covered by Hippolyte. They switch it up, feeds it inside. That was Burke originally. Now kicks all the way over to Houston. Houston, there's Woolery for a pass. Won't go. Tip covered by Fernandez.
I like the offensive movement of that Barnstable. Ooh, nice little look off from Hippolyte.
What a night! You know what I call that? That was just done pretty. That was a pretty play.
Yeah, it was almost he like glided in the air.
He did.
So now he's going to go to the line to potentially get his 5th point already in this matchup.
All right, so here we go. See if he can finish this. This will be a 3-point play. Consider a 3-point play. He does. Timeout. Barnstable. We'll step away. You're watching 4 Deep Sports Talk presentation of high school basketball. We'll be back with more right after this. Everybody, welcome back. Dominic Damiano, Tom Pike, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. That's exactly what you see, 13-4. 2 team fouls already for Barnstable. BR trying to improve to 9-6 on the season and capture the Old Colony crown again. The Old Colony Conference crown again. On the inbound for Barnstable as they try to get out of their own end.
I want to say a little bit of correction. Actually, Hippolyte is 8 points so far out of the 13.
Houston feeds it. He feeds it back over. That was Malkus all the way to Turner now. Turner trying to go around Sam Brown. Pivot, stops, steps back. In and out, won't go. Rebound, BR. Al's bringing it up. Long pass. Sam Brown feeds inside. Oh, what a flow!
Good capitalized by Fernandez.
Yeah, Tony Fernandez on that.
That was a great move. Nice little fastback move and able to finish off with Sam Brown. Nice little addition to the inside. And Hippolyte really giving a lot of pressure here.
Now Turner tried to get it over to Burke. And Hippolyte couldn't finish the play. 4:17 left, 15-4 Bridgwater Raynham. We'd like to welcome everybody watching on Facebook Live here on 4 Deep Sports Talk page. On the inbound pass in the Bridgewater end, that's Turner. Tries to get out, little miscommunication, and in comes Hippolyte. Offensively, tries to go around, Turner takes a jump shot, hits! What a nice touch. Turner trying to get that offensive, just getting an offense going. Very young team, Coach Kennedy told me, so you got to take that into perspective. When Bunkers almost had a steal off a Sharp, then they recover, and then comes Turner thinking about shooting. He kicks it all the way out. That might be a back court, and he saved it. Oh, nice play by Houston. Sharp, now back to Houston. For 3 for Houston, and hits.
Yeah, great job by Houston himself being able to kind of keep it in bounds, make sure there's no half-court violation, and even then, nice little give-and-go action for a nice 3-point play.
Sam Brown had a look. Now he's going to try to drive. So, got kicks it back with the dugouts for 3 off the rim, won't go. Rebound from Bunkers. He drives baseline with a little floater and takes it. 19-7 now, approaching the 3-minute mark left in this first period. Now Sharp thinking about driving, kicks to Houston. Houston at the glass, too strong. Rebound off the glass and in. Nice play by Malkus. Doug Alves now trying to go around Sharp. Kicks all the way from Bunkers, and that's backcourt. So, to lighten the humor on this very tense Division I basketball game, I actually saw the Bridgewater, the BP game. We know they're a young team. One of the young men decided to drive the wrong way and try to score in his own hoop and was called for a backcourt. And everyone was joking about it and laughing. It was harmless, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, they were out of the game. There's a little bank shot recovered by B. I'll touch about that when we take a break. You'll get a kick out of it. Now
I can't wait to hear the story.
Oh, it's a good one. And Doug Alves is fouled, so he goes to finish it. He realizes he's backcourt, and he wants to know why the ref's blowing the whistle, and he looks at the kids. Even the other, everyone's high-fiving him, you know, he's like, and he's laughing. And he had a good sense of humor about it. It was neat. So Doug Alves to shoot, too. And for whatever reason, I was thinking of you when he was doing it. I was like, oh, Tommy would enjoy this, right? It's a ship. It's the first one.
I have nowhere.
All right, welcome back here. We apologize for that technical difficulty. We are back. We'll have an inbound pass. A couple guys checking in for the Trojans. Looks like Armstrong's in there, Atkins is in there, Feeney's in there. Looks like Willis and Rosario. Inside pass to Feeney, turns around with a base shot, won't go. Rebound, Barnstable. Now Houston. Almost out of steal. Willis now on shot, steps back, nope. Covered by Feeney. In comes Rosario now. Rosario driving baseline. Willis kicks out to Atkins. Atkins, Rosario, clean look, hits. Sharp. Over to Houston. Houston's going to drive. Kicks it all the way back out. Drive, that was no shot. I want to thank Thomas Pike for the IT work he just did. So what was the problem? Something?
Actually, our camera guy TJ was actually able to finagle the system.
Good. 14 seconds left and running. This will end the first quarter. There's Armstrong thinking about driving. Little fake off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Atkins follows, but he's fouled. That's going to be on number 15 for Barnstable. That will be Blaze. His first team fifth, 2 seconds left. So this is how we're going to finish out the quarter. And we'll try to give you the numbers. I'm missing one young man on Barnstable, 33 I don't have.
Fournier.
Fournier? 30. Yeah, I didn't make my roster. He probably got called up, and that happens, you know. There's Sharp now. Sharp covered by Willis. Long shot, ain't going to count anyway. And that's how the quarter will end. We'll step away. You're watching 4 Deep Sports Talk presentation of high school basketball, Division I high school basketball. We'll be back with more. We will be back with more right after this.
4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B. Signs and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabsigns.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Dominic Damiano along with Thomas Pike and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. We have TJ Albin upstairs doing our directing up there with the cameras. We get ready for second quarter action. For the Trojans, they are going to go with Feeney, Atkins, Armstrong, Rosario, and Willis. For Barnstable, they're going to go with Woolery, Sharp, Turner, and number 25, that's I said Woolery. And looks like they're going to go with Burke, and I got to get the other gentleman's name and add him to my roster. The big guy, number 35. And he's in, and Turner's fouled. So whose number am I missing? Number 35 I have.
33 Fournier.
33. Can I borrow your pencil, sir, for a minute?
Of course.
We're so professional here at 4D Sports Talk. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
In comes Rosario now. Rosario bringing the ball up. Covered by Willis. Covered by Turner. Now Willis, he's trying to work up on Woolery. Baseline. Steps it back out. Armstrong will warm it up again, goes baseline to Willis, thinking about going around Woolery. Now he drives baseline, floater won't go. Rebound Atkins, but they're going to say he got the ball, landed on the line, so we can have a change of possession. The lead is 10 here, Tommy. We get 26-16 with 7:25 left in this half. All right, so here we go. There's Sharp, covered by Willis, and trying to drive, stops. Now Feeney comes out and helps out, tries to work it inside, he does, kicks a baseline for the corner, won't go. That was Woolery. Rebound, Barnstable. That was a great offensive rebound for Barnstable. Sharp again, now he's going to try to drive, he sees a lane, he floats it up and in. The lead is 8. Now Armstrong, he does his imitation. He floats one from the baseline. A little copycat going on right there, Tommy. All right, now comes Sharp. He's thinking about driving around Willis. He stopped 6:40 and running left in this first half. That's Burke. Burke over to Turner. Turner looking, kicks it back out to Woolery. Woolery tries to go off a pick. He stops. Armstrong read that really well. Sharp now. He's going to go around. We're going to have an offensive foul, I think. Illegal. Okay, illegal. You notice how we haven't worried about one travel since we've been together. We haven't said nothing. Last game it was.
Oh yeah, the Brockton game.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was. You know what I was thinking of? The superheroes, how they fly through the air. Because that's what that was like.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Rosario, and I'm a Brockton guy. So what does that tell you? There's Rosario, bounces over.
Just means you're an honest man, that's all it is.
Yeah, just call it the way we see it, right? Armstrong got stripped, recovered, good job by Woolery, and then coming back Sharp. Atkin gets it, feeds the Feeney off the glass and in. Feeney, nice play there. Doug Alves in front of us waiting for his turn to get back inside. Under 6 minutes left in this game. Sharp trying to go around Hippolyte. They're gonna get Hippolyte for the elbow. He's just trying to hold his position, but everybody does it. But you know what? It's still a foul. We're gonna have an inbound pass as Houston is in front of us on the inbound. 5:44 left in this first half. On the inbound, he's looking. Finally gets it out. That's Yomarcus. Yomarcus now. We're trying to see who it is. Now that's Woolery. He's going to drive baseline, and they're going to say that's an offensive foul as Atkins took a beating under the hoop. He's all right. He's getting up slow. He's all right. Rumbunkus checks in. Rosario checks out. So does Feeney. So now we have Rumbunkus, Feeney, Atkins. No, Feeney's staying. Why did he leave anyway? I only counted 4. Now he's in. Feeney.
No, Feeney never got out.
Oh, I thought he went to the bench. My bad. All right, no, this is Doug Alves. Excuse me.
No, Bounce gets checked in for
Rosario. Oh, that's right. All right, here comes Rumbunkus. Rumbunkus. Hippolyte from the corner. Hits for 3. He has a nice touch. What a great touch.
He's just dominating tonight. That's his second, third three-pointer. And he's leading the team by far right now with the most points.
There's Sharp. Houston, now he gets double team. Atkins comes to help out. They go all the way to Wooler, all the way back to Sharps on the far side away from us. And we're gonna have what are we gonna have? A push off? I don't think he understands what he did.
I don't think he does either.
But you know what? That could have went either way. He just had his position and he charged into Atkins. All right, so now comes Doug Alves bringing up offensively for BR. Under 5 minutes left in this first half. Hippolyte guarded by Turner. All the way over Doug Alves is Rumbunkus. He's covered by Houston. He's going to try to go around him. Nice job by Houston. Almost stole the ball. Feeney was thinking Rumbunkus was still there.
Yeah, but Feeney was, Rumbunkus was trying to get the fast break prevention on the defensive side and didn't really realize that Feeney had the ball back.
All right, so here we go. Now Houston's going to drive. Nice spin, float. They're going to get him for too many steps. He's pivot full, slid again.
Yeah, that was a good move, though, overall by Houston. I like the way he was able to kind of move around his defender. And if it wasn't for the fact that if he just held on to the ball for, like, if he actually didn't hold on to the ball, he kind of, like, gave it, like, dribbled, like, one more time, he would have been fine.
He would have been fine, exactly. All right, I'm going to say this one last time. If that was a Brockton game, that wouldn't have been called. I'm done.
I give it 5 more minutes before you say anything about that.
All right, well, let's just tick me off.
I'm actually going to time you actually right now.
We got a climb type right here. Hippolyte from downtown. Won't go. Sam Brown with a nice move. He follows with the rebound. And with his right hand, plays it off the glass and in. Now in comes Sharp. He's thinking he's trapped. Blocked by Bunkers. He never saw him. No. Ooh. Pass. Oh, what a play. Dog Elves feeds Hippolyte for 2.
I love that move. I mean, that entire sequence is started by Rabunskis with an absolute stuff. And seeing the fast break downfield with Doug Alves and just responding right away with Sam Brown once again.
Oh, he got lucky, and he knows it too.
Yeah.
Timeout, Barnstable, 39-18, 3:35 left. We'll step away. You are watching high school basketball here on 4 Deep Sports Talk live on Facebook. Everybody, welcome back. Thomas Pike, Dominic Dammy on the rest of the Turn 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. I got one thing to say about this first half of BR. Oh my God, that was a big mistake.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And I'm saying it. You're not saying it. Very impressive, Tommy. Very impressive.
No, it really is. I mean, the amount of enthusiasm is really being showcased here by BR is just astounding, and you can see just not even the intensity, but just the outright play dominance over at Barnstable right now is just showcasing so well right now. 21-point differential here. You couldn't have asked for a better way to go. You couldn't have asked for a better way things are going for BR.
Sharp now in the BR end, 3:21 and running. Trying to get rid of the ball. He gets all the way. Houston has a clean look. He's going to try to drive baseline. Trying to go on 2 defenders on the floater. Nice job by Houston. Baseline by the senior. Rumbakis now, he has a clean shot. He looks, hits 3. Under 3 minutes left. Houston from downtown, that falls short. Rebound, BR, Rumbakis. Doug Alves, he's taking himself off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Sam Brown now on the baseline. Doug Alves in and out, won't go. Rebound, Barnstable. In comes Turner on a break. He might go by himself. He is, but he kicks it back out to Burke for a shot. Hits. Excuse me, Yomokis, I'm sorry. Now Sam Brown just like that in transition. Doug Alves over to Rumbakis. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Tony Fernandez now back in the game. Hippolyte. Covered by Turner, over to Sam Brown. Sam Brown, Doug Alves. The big man, Tony Fernandez. Back to Alves. He's trying to drive right down the middle. He floats. That's blocked. Nice job by Barnstable's defense. Now comes Houston on the offensive rush for the Red Raiders. Under 2 minutes left in this first half. Yomokis, a little give and go from Houston. Inside. Tried to get over to Blaze. That's stolen, Sam Brown. Little miscommunication. I'm kind of upset with each other on that one. Hippolyte really wanted to finish that play. Look at him. He really wanted to finish that play. But, you know, there was a nice one guy. He just got it to him late. I mean, it's too early. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, in all reality, though, Sam Brown should have just taken that one all the way through. I mean, I know there was a defender on the way, but he could have made a shot up and have Hippolyte kind of take the rebound. But yep. I see what they were trying to go for. It's one of those mental things where you want to give away, make it more of an easier opportunity for your team to get the 2 points. But in retrospect, take the chance, and especially with that kind of distance that you have against your team.
Yeah, absolutely. Turner, excuse me, I'm referring to Michael Turner. He just took on 2 big BR guys. Was able to get his own rebound. Went on to challenge them again and came close of getting that in, but he got fouled. My point out of all of that, that was nothing but hard work, that last offensive series for Barnstable.
Oh, yeah, Turner did a great job. He really showcased exactly what the talent that Barnstable really has in this Division I conference. But at the same time, like, you have to continue on with that mentality, and every player has to keep on driving towards it. You can see the level of enthusiasm that Barnstable has, but it's just being absolutely just, drowned by the success story that is BR.
Absolutely. All right, now Hippolyte in the BR, under a minute left. They're going to try to get this play. They're going to use the shot clock is against them. 5 seconds. Shoots, won't go. Rebound. And we're going to get let me see who they get it on. Looks like they're going to get it on Michael Turner, number 3. It is on Turner. His first team 9th, so they are automatically in the double bonus. That went no, that's not fouls, right?
No, it's 10 fouls.
10 fouls, I'm sorry.
They get the double bonus.
1-on-1. 1-on-1. Has to hit this one to get another shot. He misses it. Rebound from Bunkus. Kicks it back out. Mark Wills was thinking of it. Now Hippolyte at the top of the key. Looking. Timeout. Timeout, Bridgwater. Raynham, 40 seconds left in this first half. 42-24. We'll step away. You are watching 4 Deep Sports Talk presentation of high school basketball. We'll be back with more right after this. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thomas Pike, I'm Dominic Damiano, and TJ Albin, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. There's your situation. 40 seconds left, 42-24. Bridgwater Raynham in this Division I Old Colony Conference matchup. Bridgwater Raynham trying to improve to 9-6. If they do, they will clinch. They will clinch the Old Colony League for 2017-2018 season. And I'm happy to be joined by Thomas Pike to call this game.
Right back at you.
All right, now France on a steal. Got a little bit too far ahead of himself. Houston over to turn. He can try to drive. He sees an opening up the glass. He can't finish it. Nice try. And he'll be going to the line again now with 31 seconds left. So Mike Turner, he'll shoot a couple. We'd like to welcome everybody watching in the greater Barnstable area. Hit the first one here on 4 Deep Sports Talk Facebook Live page. Hits the second. 42-26 with 30 seconds left. There's like a second and a half difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mark Willis and France almost stole the ball. Great job. Recovered by Hippolyte. He goes down, but they're going to get France on a reach. Nice hustle by Jadoro France. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What a nice hustle by that young man.
Yeah, no kidding.
The sophomore. Great job. So now they're in the double bonus. Now, Dom, you can say they're in the double bonus. And this is the first. They'll get another one. 18 seconds left. Doug Alves checks in. Mark Willis checks out. Hits the second, 43-26. This is the last shot of the first half. Turner brings up. He's covered by Hippolyte. Houston, they switch it up. 6 seconds left. Thinking about driving. Pivot, little long hook shot won't go. And they're going to let the half end with your score. Bridgwater Raynham 43. The Barnstable Red Raiders 26 will step away. You are watching high school basketball here on 4 Deep Sports Talk, live on Facebook. We'll be back. I'll be back with Thomas Pike in the second half action right after this.
Today's 4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation, Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B Signs and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabsigns.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Everybody, welcome back. Dominic Damiano, Thomas Pike, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. Under 2 minutes before the tip-off, Tommy, what do you got for scorers so far, as far as leaders?
Well, right now, not even a question or even a debate. Hippolyte right now for Bridgwater Raynham is absolutely just destroying every category there is. Right now, he has multiple points, actually, from every pretty much angle. Right now, it's... I'm definitely not reading that right. Is that right? 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 14 points so far.
Good for him.
Yeah, not bad for just a half.
And who's behind him?
Right behind him is going to be Sam Brown. He has 6 points. So it just goes to show how much enthusiasm this one player has, Hippolyte. And he's been all over every case, and almost every good play that you've been seeing so far in the offensive stride has been almost dedicated strictly to Hippolyte. You've seen a lot of good plays so far on the offensive end, but the big thing that I'd like to poke on right now is definitely Barnstable. Barnstable defense specifically. A lot of times they're having a lot of issues just with the fast breaks alone. I mean, you've seen a lot of times they're not like sloppy trying to get over there, but like either like Doug Alves, Hippolyte, Sam Brown, or one of the key players. They'll just have a nice little sweep around on the outside reach. It just goes around the alley.
Right.
And, they're just not catching up to it in time. It's really what's been boiling down to it. It's been putting a lot of pressure on the defense. And we talked about this during off the mic when we were talking about Mike Kennedy as the head coach.
Young team,
but he has a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of experience as a head coach.
I love that.
I mean, there's no holds bars when he talks, and we've seen him actually make everyone in the stands actually freak out the way he was talking to his team.
Right.
And he's a good coach. He really knows what he sees what he wants to see on the court, and he knows what to do in order to adjust.
Absolutely.
So I'm interested to see what he talked to his team about, and I'm kind of curious as nice little move from Doug Alves.
And we are run away in the second half.
My gosh.
Doug Alves just buried a 3. And I want to touch back.
Get some ankles on that one.
Oh, yeah. Inside to Yomalkis. Yomalkis off the glass and in for 2. Doug Alves all the way up to Sam Brown. Sam Brown tried to finish. It tips over to Tony Fernandez for 2. The lead is 20, 48, 28, and we're just underway here in the second half. Houston trying to go around Sam Brown. Can't get it over to Sharp. Almost lost that to Hippolyte. Sharp now thinking out top of the key. Gets it over to Woolery now. Woolery feeds it into Burke. Burke a little shot baseline. That won't go. Rebound BR. Sam Brown, he's driving by himself. Kicks it all the way to Rumbunkus for 3. His look and good.
What a great job by this offense on the BR side. And there is just no stopping so far. 8 points right now in this third quarter, and so far none have been answered by... Actually, excuse me, I stand corrected. There's actually 2 points made by Barnstable.
Marcus takes a shot. Baseline won't go. Rebound Trojans. Hippolyte. Doug Alves. Rumbunkus another look for 3. Won't go. Rebound Tony Fernandez. Tries to follow, but he's fouled in the process of trying to finish the play off the glass. That's going to be on 44. That's going to be on Burke. His first, team first. Again, just underway. Officially 6:26 left in this third quarter.
Yeah, and Tony Fernandez had the height. I mean, you could see the amount of reach he had when he was going after that rebound.
Yep.
And for him to just kind of go on top of the net once again, try to make that extra point, get at least in the possession again with a fresh shot clock for them is critical to get a nice little, extension to this lead.
Now in the game for Barnstable, we have, I want to make sure I get the numbers right, not Matt Turner, I'm sorry. Number 15 is now Blaze is in, along with number 4 is not in, I'm sorry. No, Blaze is the only change. He changed with Sharp.
No, same thing with Turner. He's in as well. I think he took out Sharp.
All right, so now there's Hippolyte. He's guarded by Turner. And now that's Blaze. Sam Brown goes around him, tries to do the little float shot. That won't go, and he's fouled. That is Woolery's third. No, I'm sorry. That is Blaze's second shot, team third, Tom. And we have a long way to go. Misses the first. France is checking in. I love this kid. This kid has so much heart and I mean, talk about this sophomore right here, Jadoro's France. That's the second one, rim, glass, rim, and then off the glass again, and then now comes Turner. He was worried about Doug Alves coming behind him and picking his pocket. Covered by Sam Brown. That's a shot by, by Houston that won't go. Now on the break. Off the glass. Oh,
what a move.
In.
What a move by Doug Alves.
There's a long break, and there's France off the glass, and he gets fouled by Tony Fernandez. That's his, I think that's his first.
Yep, that would be his first.
Yeah, his first, team first. Not bad for an old memory.
Yeah, right. But that was like, Tony Fernandez trying to like regroup and try to get rid of that fast break opportunity that France was trying to perform. A little too much power though as he tried to go off the back. Trying to slap the backboard, so at least it made the ball bounce a little bit extra. But
hits the second. That's like me going against Andre the Giant. Ain't gonna happen. Now from the baseline, Hippolyte. Rim won't go. Rebound. BR kicks it back out to Hippolyte. He's looking. He's gonna start it back up, covered by France. Now they switch it off. Gets it over to Doug Alves, near Ross, approaching 5 minutes left in the third quarter, 54-30. Bridgwater Raynham downtown. That won't go from Doug Alves. Sam Brown on the rebound. Gets it back over to Doug Alves. They get a fresh shot clock.
And they're going to use every ounce of time they have. Oh, nice job right there by Blaze.
Blaze with a great job. Gets it over to Turner. See if they can finish it. Little floater off the glass. Won't go. Back and forth, covered by Doug Alves. Trying to go around Woolery. He does off the glass himself and in.
This kid can play. He really can.
Oh, yeah. Now Houston, guarded by Hippolyte. No foul. We're going to have it on the floor. Now checking in for Barnstable. Do we have that gentleman's number? No, unfortunately we don't. 00 checks in. We apologize for that.
50, 50, 50.
On the inbound in the BR end. All the way out to Woolery now. Woolery. Over to Houston. Houston looking, bounces over to Woolery. Woolery over to France. France was thinking about it. Top of the key. Sam Brown comes, challenges him, gets rid of it fast. Houston, France has a shot. He's going to try to drive, works it inside. But he gets it over Mbunkus, and just like that, transition Sam Brown way too much.
Yeah, a little too much jelly on that one. Yeah, I'm going to just kind of use this as a nickname for 00 there. So I'm going to just call him 007 because we have no idea who he is.
007, there you go. And we apologize for that.
Yeah, that's going to be his nickname for our broadcast.
And just like that, a little pass from Sam Brown, and Tony Fernandez takes a two-footer, basically a two-footer. He was right there, right into the hoop. 3:33 left in the third quarter and running. It's going to be out of bounds. It will stay Barnstable ball, I believe. Yep, Barnstable ball. Timeout. Timeout, Barnstable. We'll step away. You are watching high school basketball here on Facebook on the 4D Sports Talk page. We'll be back with We'll be back with more right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back as we come out of this break. Here's your scenario, 3:30 left in the third quarter, 58-32, Bridgwater, Raynham. They have 2 team fouls, Barnstable has 3. If Bridgwater, Raynham can finish what they have right now in this third quarter and come out with a win, they will win the 2017-18 Old Colony League Championship. Don't say that faster, Dom. All right, now on the inbound in the BR end, all the way out to France. They'll wind up again, gets it over to Woolery. Woolery inside to 007, but he's stepping up.
That nickname.
There you go. Rumbunka's going to try to drive. He lost the ball. Nice steal by Woolery, and he almost had a steal as he was able to pick Rumbunkus' pocket. But Rumbunkus, you know what his problem was? He should have done that sooner. At least that's what I saw.
No, I mean, Rabunkus had the right idea, but he was just a little too late for the party. I mean, he tried to get the nice little inbound pass, but, you know, at that point, though, he's already has his foot out of bounds.
Great job by the sophomore, though.
Oh, yeah, no, this is great defense from Barnstable.
Now Atkins out to Rumbunkus. Doug Alves has a clean look and hits for 3, 61-32. Approaching 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Rumbunkus, steps in, gets it in to Hippolyte off the glass and in.
That was Hippolyte's first points of the third quarter.
Now, to their defense, they only have 3 seniors on this Barnstable team. Oh, and we're going to have a push and a foul on Hippolyte. He didn't want to come out. Then comes Mark Wills. I'll tell you, his expression was priceless when they missed that. Almost a give and go with Sam Brown late in that second quarter.
He knew he was kicking himself out for that one.
Tony Fernandez checks out. Number 32 checks in. We'll get you the big man's name in 2 seconds. And that was Barry. Now in transition, Doug Alves tries to finish. He's fouled. So Barry's in, Mark Wills in, Doug Alves, Atkins, I already said Barry, and Rumbunkus for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. For Barnstable, you have 007, Woolery. Number 35, that's Yomulkis, France, who's a very good player, in Houston. Now checking in is Fournier. Fournier checks in, so does Sharp. 007 checks out because he has to go grab a martini somewhere. I'm kidding.
Yeah, shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred. Hits that one. 64-32. Sharp bringing the ball up. Officially 2:41 left in the third quarter. Houston over to Sharp. They are pressing all the way. France now. He sees an opening. Sees Houston has a clean look. Stops. Gets it over Sharp. Thinking about shooting. Kicks it over to France. France double teamed all the way over. Saved by Houston.
That was a great stop by Houston. He almost got out of bounds, but then he stepped out. But
they're going to get Barry for the block. I don't know. He was still continuing that dribble, but at the same time, that's like we talked about, one big guy, one small guy going at it.
Exactly.
Houston. That was Turner all the way over to Sharp. Now Houston thinking about driving. Out to Sharp. Yeah, that was a great move. Rebound, BR, that's Barry. He gets it up. Doug Alves in transition. Willis had a clean look as a back over to Doug Alves. He's looking. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. He's going to drive, steps back. There's a shot, hits.
He's been breaking all night. Unbelievable job by Doug Alves, especially in this third quarter so far. He's 13 in a quarter. Doug Alves has 13 points right now, just in the third quarter alone.
On the inbound pass, in the BRN, Houston. Now he gives his look, he shoots, in and out, won't go, rebound, bounce, finally by BR, and Doug Alves brings up fast on the fast break. Looks. There's a long shot from downtown. Won't go. Tipped. Covered by Barnstable. Houston bringing it up. Covered by Mark Wills. They're going to try to get him in the ball. Let's see if he loses the ball. Was that hit by a... That was definitely hit by a BR player. So it'll be an inbound pass. And there's Turner. Sharp. Back over to Turner. Inside. Give and go. Baseline Houston. Won't go. Rebound that's tipped. As Fournier tried to clean that up. He definitely had the reach on Doug Ells, but it was such a weird angle where it bounced off the rim. He couldn't really get a good grip on the ball.
Yeah, and you can actually see Doug Ells talking over with a couple of Barnstable players, and they were even saying, yeah, no, it was completely off of him. It was completely off of a Barnstable player.
Little pass by Fournier, can't finish the play. Rebound, Bridgwater Raynham on the break. A minute left in the third quarter. Sharp now, on now as he's thinking about driving, looks. Drive again, up the glass, it's blocked by Fournier, recovered by Barnstable. There's Houston. He's going to try to go up by himself, can't finish the play. Covered by BR, another fast break for the Trojans. Shot, hits.
Unbelievable job by Doug Ells.
Timeout. Timeout. Bridgwater Raynham 69-32. 36 seconds left. We'll step away. You're watching high school basketball, Division I high school basketball, live on Facebook here at 4 Deep Sports Talk. Everybody, welcome back. And I want to, Thomas, what were you saying under your breath right there about that, about a certain individual?
Doug Ells has 16 points just in the third quarter. I'm not talking about the entire game. Right. I mean, just literally this third quarter. It has been all him. You know, just to put things in perspective right now, they start off the third quarter with 43 points in total. And out of the difference of, what's that, 26 points, 16 of them have been from Doug Ells.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane.
All right, here's your scenario as we come out of this break. 36 seconds left, 69-32 Bridgwater Raynham. Each team has 4 team fouls. Turner over to Houston. Back and forth they go. Back from Houston to Turner. Back to Turner again. All the way up to Houston again. He was thinking about 3. Steps back. Lets one go. Won't go. Rebound Armstrong. Now Rosario. We have a fresh 5 guys in there for Bridgwater Raynham. We'll give you their names right after this third quarter. Rosario drives, kicks it back over to Mark Willis. He's good by Turner. Thinking about driving. Houston almost coughed up the ball. Now Armstrong, long 3, won't go. Rebound Fournier and that's it. He shot it anyway. He was hoping for something.
Differential there.
Yeah. All right. We'll stay. We'll step away. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter action right after this.
Today's 4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B Signs and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabsigns.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Everybody, welcome back. Dominic Damiano, Thomas Pike, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. Up in our crow's nest, we have TJ Albin doing all the fine camera work. Here's your scenario. Each team has 4 team fouls as we start the fourth quarter, 69-32, Bridgwater Raynham. Bridgwater Raynham wins, Tommy, like we talked about during this broadcast. They will win the Old Colony League Conference. And here we go on the inbound pass. We'll let you know who they have right now out there for Bridgwater Raynham. They just switched. Actually, the future's out there now. Houston over to Woolery, back to Houston. All the way over to Turner. As a clean look, feeds it inside to Fernery. Fernery now off the glass, too high, won't go. Rebound off the glass, that won't go. Rebound, Bridgwater Raynham.
I like this different defensive kind of setup that Barnstable's kind of playing out now. What they used to do was kind of like a wide set, like 2, 1, then 2. But now they're switching it up and doing it like inside 2, outside 2, and then a guy up top. And so I'm kind of interested to see if it's going to play out.
So like a 2-2-1 or something like that? Am I saying? I know.
Yeah, 2-2-1 versus like what they were originally doing, which is kind of like almost like a 2-1-2.
Yep. Now, Woolery drives. Oh, what a nice move by the sophomore off the glass. Rosario now covered by Houston, trying to go around him, thinking about driving, kicks a baseline out to Armstrong. Armstrong, Mark Willis, top of the key, trying to move him over. Now back to Armstrong, baseline, feeds it inside. Reveal, back to Armstrong. Armstrong shot, won't go. Rebound, Barnstable. Houston now on the break. Baseline, Turner gets the ball. Now he drives up the baseline. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound, and a foul. White 32, that is on Chris Barry. His second, team 5th. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Hits the first. As Yomolkis, comes to the line. Here's his second shot. Hits them both.
So far, Barnstable has yet to miss a shot from the charity stripe tonight.
69-36. Rosario now covered by Houston. Was going to go baseline. Turns the other way. Mark Wills thinking about going around Woolery. Gets it back to Rosario. Has a clean look. Off the rim, won't go. Woolery on the rebound for Barnstable. There comes Houston. He stops. Slows it down, starts it up again. Woolery looking over to Houston, covered by Rosario. Going to try to drive around, and that's on the floor, no foul. They're going to call that on Chris Barry. He's such a big kid, you know, and he's trying his best. He has one job, I think, on this team: offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't got any points tonight, but I mean the rebound section has been skyrocketing for him tonight. I mean, for even limited play time, 4 rebounds so far is pretty interesting to kind of note.
Absolutely. Now Turner over to Houston, thinking about shooting. Now he's going to drive. Nice move with the floater. Off the glass, won't go. Rebound. Oh, that was Chris Barry. He coughed the ball up. Coughed the ball up to Woolery, and right under there was Houston. He just laid it off the glass. You got to wait. You got to wait and let things transpire. Nice play by the Barnstable Red Raiders. 69-38, 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. We got a bunch of changes here. Now checking in is Dobib, he checks in. Rosario, it looks like, let me make sure I get the gentleman's name right. Reveal's in, Armstrong's in, Dobib's in, Rosario, and Feeney's in, the big man. Ravel over to Armstrong. Feeney looking inside, gets it over to Dobib. Rosario going to drive, kicks over to Armstrong, can't get it, and stepping in front of that, lost his footing, and Houston's going to try to drive and finish a play on a steal. Off the glass, nice job by the big man, by Foreigner. Now Rosario. Ravel, covered by Houston. Over to Dobib looking, kicks over to Feeney. Feeney now looking for an inside guy, gets him behind the back. Nice play by the big man on that, Joe. What a great job. Yeah, Ravel.
That's a little backwards inside shot, going off the glass. That was a good move on
baseline. Yeah, absolutely. That last shot by Woolery was a BR. BR was able to grab the ball now in their own end, 71-40 now. Ravel covered by Houston. All the way out to Armstrong. Armstrong was going to go, but he definitely took too many steps. Chris Barry checks in. Rosario's going to take a water break with 4:38 left in the game and a 71-40. Again, Bridgwater Raynham lead.
And these are all bench players for BR. And out of the 5 players for Barnstable, 2 of them are starters. That'd be Houston and Burke.
Nice job by, nice job by loose ball on the floor. Going to call that. All that said and done, I'm not saying nothing. I know you're timing it. So anyway.
No, actually I got rid of that timer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I know. I stopped it at 40 minutes.
We were talking about me complaining about another travel call.
Yeah, I gave you 5 minutes, but you kind of beat that by.
Yeah, I was thinking about it all the time. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
The worst part is I had the timer like right in your face for the first like 10 minutes.
That's true. All right, after that possession change in the BRN, Ravel. Oh, I don't think he shot Armstrong. Armstrong tries to finish behind the back off the glass. He follows up with his own rebound. And then 4 minutes left in the game, 73-40. Bridgwater Raynham. That's it. Let's not go there. Let it go. Let it go. Loose ball. Let's see what we have. Change of possession. It will be timeout. Timeout. Barnstable will step away again. You are watching high school basketball here on 4D Sports Talk, the home where high school and youth athletes come first. Everybody, we come back from that break, 73-40, 3:49 left. As Barnstable starts in the BRN, unable to finish. As Feeney gets that rebound. Armstrong bringing the ball up, guarded by France. Dobib now. Feeney covered by Woolery, almost lost the ball. Baseline, long shot, won't go. Rebound, Barnstable. Burke now. Over to Houston. 3:20 left in the game. Houston going to try to drive. That's blocked by Feeney. Gets it over to Ravel. Let's see if he can try to finish off the glass. Can't finish. Rebound Feeney. He cleans that up on the other side of the glass. 75-40. Approaching 3 minutes left in the game. Woolery now. Was thinking clean look. Inside pass. That's blocked by Ravel. Fees Armstrong. Can't finish. Rebound Barnstable. Long pass to Woolery. Tries around Chris Barry. Can't finish. That's Burke. Burke kicks it out to Woolery, who's on the baseline. Tries to work, and they're going to get him for too many steps. Officially 2:39 left. 75-40. Bridgwater Raynham. They have 16 fouls. Barnstable has 5. We'll start this with an inbound pass in, of course, in the BRN. Armstrong over to Feeney. Feeney, a little give and go all the way out to Chris Barry. Barry to Ravel. That's me playing basketball right there.
No comment.
Armstrong, thank you. Over to Feeney now. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Got to try to get something off. Round the,
oh, Jesus.
Wow, he spins and floats it over everybody. That's a nice move. Approaching 2 minutes left.
He really showcased his last name being Armstrong. I mean, that was
Yeah.
That was all talent right there. Able to kind of go baseline underneath the keep and really, even after pressure, go on the outside, ring around, and just off the jumper, just goes up in the air. Perfect shot. You really can't ask for better placement.
Woolery's rebound, Bridgwater, Raynham. Absolutely. There's a baseline shot. That won't go. That was Feeney. Rebound, Barnstable. And in comes Woolery. Woolery now. All the way over to 007. He's just checked in. Base bounce pass over to Woolery now. Inside the Burke off the glass. Too strong. Tries to tip it in. Can't finish. 1:15 officially left. We get a couple changes now. It looks like that, who's this? I'm going to get the gentleman's name. Blaze is back in. Blaze made an excellent play in that corner in the first half, saving the ball from going out of bounds. And Barnstable was able to capitalize on that steal. Dobebe now over to Armstrong. A minute left in the game. They're going to get him for too many steps.
That's the second time he's gotten caught with a travel violation.
Officially 58 seconds left. As Woolery brings it up, 77-40. Shot by 07 won't go. Rebound Feeney. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, shaken, not stirred.
Absolutely. Feeney now is thinking about shooting. He kicks all the way to Armstrong. Armstrong covered by French, who's an excellent player. Dobebe now, 37 seconds left. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Almost threw it away. There's Feeney trying to get room on 07. Dobebe now, he's going to drive, but we're going to get shaken, not. Oh, 44 on the foul. We have a. Oh, that's Burke. So Burke will get shot. His second, team 6. Both teams have 6 team fouls with 26 seconds left. Dobebe feeds it inside to Barry. Barry. Feeney, he'll start up again. This is it. They're just going to let the clock run out. All the way over to Dobebe. Dobebe now being double teamed over to Armstrong. Armstrong, he's just trying to get the ball. The ball's kicked, but recovered by Feeney.
I just can't believe that they weren't able to pick that one up.
Yeah. And that's how the game will end. We'll step away. We'll have Tom Pike's recap. What's the scoring? With some the scoring summary right after this.
Today's 4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B. Signs and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabsigns.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Bridgwater Raynham High School. Your final score is 73-40. Is that correct?
77-40.
77-40. Your thoughts before we step away?
First off, congratulations over to Bridgwater Raynham Regional High School for becoming the Old Colony League Conference champions. You know, they exceed to 9-6 for the season, and they really did a phenomenal job. Really just dominating performance overall by BR as a whole. You really saw it tonight, especially in the third quarter, thanks to Doug Alves. I mean, you saw Hippolyte doing a phenomenal job throughout the matchup as well. You know, doing things both offensive and defense, and same thing with Doug Alves. And you know, the big difference between this game and the last game that we did, Dom, against Brockton, was just the level of experience that was just showcased here tonight in comparison to Barnstable. And when we take a look at the last game, what we saw was a lot of young player mistakes. We saw a lot of turnovers, a lot of situations that really just kind of let the ball go into the hands of their opponents. But in this game, it was all of them, and they did a phenomenal job making sure that they kept it in bounds, they kept the pressure on, and they did a great job overall. On the Barnstable side, you know, it's a tough opponent. We've said this time and time again that Barnstable, I mean, Bridgwater Raynham, it really is a really good team in the Division I conference. And tonight showcased it just as well. You know, Mike Kennedy is a great coach, and you can tell the level of enthusiasm. He knows exactly what he needs to do in order to make his team better later on down the season. So I still got to give a lot of credit over to the Barnstable. Even though they lost by 35 tonight, fact of the matter is Mike Kennedy is going to come back harder than ever on his team, and you know for a fact it's going to change a lot of things.
Absolutely. All right, one last time for Thomas Blake, TJ Albin, I'm Dominic Damiano, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of high school Division I basketball. We will catch you Thursday night. We go down to the middle school in Taunton. We give you the city series in middle school basketball for the Taunton City Middle School Basketball Championship. I'll get it right. We will catch you next time. Everyone have a fantastic night.